Hi mate, I know you're feeling tired, fed up, drained, and maybe secretly annoyed at yourself for finding yourself back on YouTube again, scrolling away. And I'm not 100% sure what's brought you into this video or brought you onto YouTube today, seeking that, let's be honest, relief. Could be anything. Maybe something has happened that's tipped you over the edge. Maybe you've got two overwhelming paths in front of you in life that you need to choose between, or maybe you're just feeling fed up and you're questioning every single day, where did it all go wrong? No matter what it is that has happened or just is that has brought you here seeking this relief, I also know that deep down right now, maybe as your eyes are closing watching this video, you feel the energy draining from you even more, and that annoyance, the background noise of self-criticism is just turning up even more. I know that despite all of that, and even despite the comparison that has been going on in each video you've been seeing these other people who have an abundance of energy and just have their lives seemingly put together, while that reflects back onto you and you just think, why am I such a sack of potatoes? I know that even despite all of those things, there's a part of you that wants to be back on track right now. There's a part of you that wants that energy, wants that self-trust, wants that engagement with life back, that connection with people, that feeling of facing life rather than recoiling from it. I know there's a part of you that wants to feel like your normal, energetic, capable self. So I'm going to speak to that part of you right now, while giving the other part of you that feels that self-criticism and annoyance and drained approach to life a big hug. So here's what I have to say very quickly to that part of you that wants to get back on track right now. No matter what is going on in your life, no matter what thoughts are looping or what feelings have been turned up. But the message I need to deliver to that part of you is a harsh one. So I need you to brace yourself for it. To get back on track, no matter how annoyed at yourself you feel right now for finding yourself back on YouTube seeking relief, no matter how understandable that is right now, to get back on track and to reclaim that energy, I need you to stop kidding yourself. I need you to stop hoping that one day it's all going to be different. I know this is the last thing you want to hear, and maybe your eyes are rolling right now and your stomach has just gone, huh? What? I can't be bothered to hear that. Just as my stomach and my eyes would roll if I was hearing this message right now, or hearing the message in times where I had felt depleted, finding myself just scrolling away. It's the last message you want to hear right now, but in my opinion, it's the most helpful for you to get you back on track. I need you to stop hoping that one day you're just going to wake up and everything's going to be different. And that suddenly you're just going to have the energy that deep down you want. It's not just going to come out of nowhere. That's not how it works. I really wish it was. I wish for the life of me that it was, and I could just say that the opposite is true. And on the 29th of May, however long that is, you're going to wake up and boom, you're going to be back into that energetic, normal, happy, engaged with life version of yourself. I would love to be able to say that, but that's not happening. It's not going to happen. What needs to happen is another very uncomfortable truth. Another annoying message. To get yourself back on track, I need you to also realise that in every single moment of your life, right now, especially right now, you have a choice. And that choice is between two paths. One is the choice of replenishment. The other path is the choice of depletion. And the choice of depletion is always the easier path. We know this. You know this. It's the path that promises pleasure but leaves you painful, that leaves you feeling pain. It's the path that we choose when we open up the social media app, the YouTube, and we watch the next video and the next video and the next video, hoping that suddenly we're going to get the energy we need to switch off and then do the things we know we need to do in life. It's that energy that leads us to 2 hours from now feeling even more spent and drained and annoyed with ourselves, wondering, where did everything go wrong? It's the path that comes dressed in pleasure but is secretly hiding pain. That's the path of depletion. Very understandable how we would choose that path, considering how well dressed it comes. The other path is the path of replenishment. Now this path is much less attractive. It's what you know you need to do right now. What you could do. Because you can continue scrolling, we both know that. You can do whatever you want. It's not for me to say what you need to do. I just need you to get realistic with our choices, with your choices. And I need you to see these two paths with just a little bit more clarity. That's all I want you to do. In every single moment, there are these two paths. One is depletion. The other is replenishment. Replenishment is always that path, most of the time, that comes dressed as an ugly old witch, as an ugly piece of rotten fruit that we just look at and we think, ooh, until we get a bit closer to it and we realise, oh, it was actually a blossoming bluebell that even after we've engaged with it, still leaves that feeling of replenishment, still leaves that feeling of energy. Pain first, pleasure later is the way to summarise the path of replenishment. So what I need you to do right now, if you want to stop feeling drained and get back to feeling energised and engaged with the world, I need you to realise that the path towards the direction of replenishment is a path of action. How annoying is that? That is probably the most frustrating thing I've said so far in this video. It's a path of action. The path of depletion is usually one of consumption. You just sit back, let it happen. The path of replenishment is one that requires choice. The choice to engage in the pain first, to then know that the replenishment is coming later. And right now, it could be anything for you. Think about it. Maybe it's brushing your teeth and getting the day started. That's the path of replenishment. Maybe it's despite every fibre in your being right now just wanting to continue scrolling, shut this video up and go on to the next video. It is you, despite feeling every fibre of your being screaming no. You hit lock on your phone, put your phone aside, go downstairs and make breakfast and get your day started. Maybe it's just sitting at your desk and touching that project you need to work on. Just touching it. Not doing it, just touching it. Maybe it's thinking about sending that message, having that conversation, doing the thing that you know if you did, that would put you on the path of momentum, the path of replenishment, the path of energy. There's something I know that you know if you did right now, instead of scrolling, you could get energy from it, even after you do it. Because you're not going to get energy after scrolling. The tax we pay for scrolling is our energy. So if you want it back, you've got to reverse the tax. And you've got to choose the path of replenishment. As understandable as it would be to continue scrolling and continue seeking that relief. So look, let's get clear. You're still on this video, 9 minutes in. Everyone else has clicked off because they've heard the message, found it annoying, and they just continued scrolling. It's fair enough for them. You can do whatever you want, but you're still here. And you know that deep down, you would deplete your energy more by scrolling. So we need to find an alternative. What is the one thing you could do right now, the minuscule thing you could do right now that would give you and that could give you some of that energy back, despite you not wanting to do it right now? What could it be? As understandable as it would be to continue scrolling, what's the alternative path that's painful now but replenishing later? Having a shower? Brushing your teeth? Getting out a piece of paper and writing down all of the things that need addressing in your life? And stopping when there's 10 of them and just picking one to do right now? And even when all the emotions scream saying, we don't have energy to do this, you act anyway, because you understand it's through that action you're going to get your energy. And if your choice right now is to lock this video, or quit the video, lock your screen, put the phone away, turn the laptop off, switch off on the TV, but nothing is coming to mind in terms of that path of replenishment, just remember the saying that when no wind is favourable, start rowing. Just pick something. Pick something that perhaps you have a memory of giving you a smidge of replenishment in the past. Just pick something. Anything. Do it. Even when you don't want to. And you'll get the replenishment back. As a plane flies overhead. What could it be? Whatever it is, you can do it now. And before I send you off, if we may, if it's not too much of me to ask, let's just take 3 quick, deep breaths. I'm going to guide you through it. You can do it quietly if other people are around, or if you're by yourself, give it your full belly. We're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, okay? Get your prefrontal cortex, the front part of your brain, the rational decision-making, impulse control part of your brain back online, okay? With me. So, inhale for 4 seconds. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more. Come on, big breath. Inhale. Hold. Big exhale. Start rowing. You got it.